PEI's privacy commissioner says the province deliberately withheld information about sensitive emails that went missing. That's in a report that will be released this week. The two people who asked for those emails in Freedom of Information requests say they are related to the e-gaming affair. Our political reporter, Carrie Campbell, is here in studio live with me to explain. So, Carrie, what emails are we talking about here?
Well, Louise, one of the people who filed some of the access requests which led the Privacy Commissioner to conduct this review is Paul Maines, president of Capital Markets Technologies. That's the company suing the PEI government for millions over a deal that came out of the failed e-gaming initiative. So the emails that he and another applicant were seeking are from Brad Mix. That's a senior bureaucrat at Innovation PEI and someone who was also named as a defendant in that lawsuit. But the Privacy Commissioner says those emails were destroyed. They are gone from government archives. She said there was insufficient evidence, however, to conclude the records were intentionally destroyed for the purpose of evading an access request. However, she did conclude that the probability is small that the emails would accidentally go missing for precisely the period of time during which the e-gaming file was opened. She also chastised government because it knew for years these emails were missing. However, it deliberately withheld this important information from the applicants, and that is a breach of government's duties under the Freedom of Information Act.
So, Carrie, exactly how did these fit in with other e-gaming emails that went missing?
Right. In 2016, the Auditor General found there were 3 other government email accounts where the emails went missing. The significant difference here, those were people who had left government service, and the explanation was the reason their emails were missing is because they had left. Brad Mix is still with Innovation PEI, so that's not the case here. Now, in the report, Mix says that he didn't delete his emails. He thinks this happened when he upgraded his phone. The Privacy Commissioner said it's not readily discernible just how these emails went missing.
So what about the people who asked for these emails?
Yeah, well, Paul Maines says the fact that these records weren't in government's possession, that's something that should have been disclosed as part of his company's court proceedings. Here's what he said to ask for his biggest takeaway from this report from the Privacy Commissioner.
The fact that she confirms they're destroyed is very relevant. That's what we wanted through all this. And with what's in front of her, she can't conclude who did it. But they're gone. They're destroyed.
And Louise, the other applicant who was searching for these emails, it was former PC leadership candidate, writer and researcher Kevin Arsenault. He says PEI's Attorney General should be called in to find out what happened with these emails. And Louise, neither Brad Mix nor the PEI government responded to our calls asking for information about this today.
All right, thank you for this, Carrie. That is Carrie Campbell reporting live in studio tonight.